Hey guys, and welcome to Exto Gym. So I'm just on here to try and answer some of the questions we've been getting shout outs about, and one of the kind of most common themed ones was, can I get stronger from home, or can I still build muscle at home? And the short answer is yes, you definitely can. How we build muscle in the gym is basically by doing a progressive overload. Now in the gym, obviously when you've got weights, that's a lot easier to do. You just add on more weights and you kind of progress and you overload those muscles and force them into growth. Now from home, obviously it's a little bit more difficult because you've got to use what you have at your disposal. Lots of you won't have kind of home gyms or lots of weights. So you can use your body weight, and this is how we're going to do it. So the first thing we're going to do is basically plyometrics, and what this is like an explosive movement, and what it does is really overloads the muscle. So in a plyometric movement, so for example like a squat jump or say like a clap press up, what you have to do is recruit all your motor neurons, okay? And basically they're what make your muscles fire. So every muscle fiber is firing when you do an explosive plyometric movement, and that overloads the muscle. So the second part of it is creating angles, so we're loading the muscle a little differently. So for example, if you're doing a press up, you can change the angle and have your feet elevated. If you're doing say like a lunge, you can bring your foot up onto something, make it into like a Bulgarian split squat. So you're constantly changing angles to force different pressure through different muscles, and again, forcing that overload in the muscle. So the last principle we're looking at is something called time under tension. Now this principle is basically what it says on the tin. So it's the amount of time your muscle is under tension for. So if you think in a gym, you've loaded up with lots of weights and you're say doing 10 reps or 12 reps or something, and for body weight you might need to increase the time to kind of get the same results. So if you think about doing maybe loading up a bar and doing bench press for 10 reps, at the end of it you're really burning. If you do 10 press ups, you mightn't be burning quite as much. You might have to increase your rep range, so the time that your muscle's under tension, to say maybe 50 reps, 30 reps, whatever it is you're capable of on a certain exercise, but you can still achieve that desired burn and that muscle breakdown that you get, and that overload progression. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of how to structure your home workouts if you're trying to build muscle. If you're still unsure, you can check out some of our other videos on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, because we're constantly putting up content, and we'll kind of go through lots of different muscle groups and how you can still train from home as well as when we get back to the gym.